Hello everyone, Tim here. Welcome to the movie room right now. If you've been following the channel for a while, you're already well aware of this, but this video we're going to be talking about shelving specifically. It's kind of a vital part of physical media. You got to put it somewhere. And for most of my time with physical media, I've had shelves kind of like those right there. The ones that you purchase a kit, put it together, that type of shelving. I also have back there is a spinner. Spinners are great. Holds like 600 in some movies. They're great. But I hit a point now where I needed to change up the type of shelving because these pre-purchased shelves only fit your space to a certain point where you need to adjust and change. And that's what we're starting to do. So this movie room looks like a disaster right now. It's crazy. And it's because we're doing a lot of shifting and moving, putting up new shelves, just changing a lot about the room. So let's dive into what I am putting up as shelves to kind of show you you don't need to spend a whole lot on shelving. There's cool options that will work for not a lot of money. One of the things I was looking for with new shelving was I needed adjustability. I needed to be able to set the max amount or minimal amount and give myself, say, room for box sets, or maybe I need much smaller shelves. I needed that adjustability to fit the space. And you get the adjustability in shelves for the most part with stuff like that, but you're getting that's as wide as the shelf goes. The shelf is a set amount. So I was looking into more of a wall railing system and putting it to the wall. And popping up on my feed was this company, Modern Shelving, which is, I guess, a new company's been around a bit, but Jeff from Films at Home has talked a little bit on them and is a big fan of them. I looked into them, and it was a little bit out of price range of what I would want to spend for what it is. They look like nice shelves, but it was about $800 to fit like 1,400 movies-ish. And what you're looking at right here, right there, is minimum 1,000, maximum 2,000 for way less money. So these shelves, and all of this is going to get adjusted alphabetical. We basically needed to move shit off the floors. So everything is all just on here until we get to the point where the room is done, and that's where you're starting to alphabetize. We're not there yet. But this is more so proof of concept. So right behind, I got this doubled up right now. I don't want doubled up, but to get them off the floor, it fits. Ideally, I'm going to go one back, but I have the room, if needed, to go two back. Don't want to use it, but it's nice to know it's there. So this shelving, these things right here, these are garage shelves. They're literally made for garages to put on all like totes or lumber, stuff like that. And they just screw into the wall by studs. So all of this is set to the studs right now. And this is what the box looks like because we have more of these. More of these are going to be going up around the room. But this thing right here was $54, and I've seen it as low as $45. In this space is only two of those boxes. So we're looking at, right now, there's $108 in these things right here. The actual brackets, $108. These are like MDF boards right from Home Depot. We went and picked up 5 of them. They are $23 a piece. So $108 in brackets and $23 a shelf. These were 8-foot shelves. 8 freaking feet across there filled with movies. And that holds minimum 1,000, maximum 2,000 for just over $200. And this is only with half height on my wall. I'm going to be putting posters up along there and there because these shelves are going to be going up in other parts of the room and just maximizing my space. So this whole little L or whatever is going to be those same shelves you just saw, from floor to ceiling, all around. Yes, I'm losing the posters, but the posters are going to be going right behind me where you saw, so I'm not losing them, I'm just shifting them. But look at that. Right now is just pre-made shelves, and this is what I fit. I'm going to fit floor to ceiling, and for not that much money when you think about it. That wall over there as well, ignore the spinner, because the spinner is going to be moving, but from there to there, floor to ceiling, will also be those same shelves. So we're going to be fitting more movies along the walls with more adjustability in the shelves, more flexibility. I get to go as high or low with the shelves as I feel like. It's securely on the wall. That's a lot of weight too. That's all doubled up right now. That's a lot of weight. But all securely to the wall for really not that much money. So the thesis statement of this video is, sure, a company like Modern Shelving or some of these others might be great. They're technically made for movies. They're going to be the exact depth of the movies. They're going to look fancy and clean. But you don't have to go with the expensive options. $200 is holding 2,000 movies right now. That's not a lot, guys. I spent much more on other shelving in this room. These spinners alone are a lot of money. And I have multiples. They're going to get used, but they're going out into the room with the TV seasons instead. And they'll be filled with TV seasons. And this thing, honestly, I don't know who's near me that might want shelving, but I'm going to be getting rid of the shelving. So it's basically going to be, people can take them if there's someone. I may or may not post them on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. But that shelf back there, that shelf, this shelf, it's all going because I'm going more custom. So yeah, look around, give yourself options. I'm not going to say this is the best option in the world and will matter for you. Heck, maybe you don't like that this comes out a little bit further. That might bother the heck out of you. I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but I actually plan to hang some stuff on them and stuff like that. But maybe you also don't want it to be as deep of a shelf. I don't know. There's plenty of options out there, but I just want to say, look around. Don't overspend if you don't have to, because there's tons of great options that might be out of the realm of what you'd think. Like I said, they're technically garage shelves. I'm not in a garage right now. They work. I don't want to see you guys overspend if you don't have to. Shelving adds up. Movies add up. The place to put the movies adds up. It's a very expensive hobby. So if you could save a buck here, save a buck there, go for it. There's also that option that a lot of people do on those custom built shelves that go right to the wall, that is basically like a little, like, what is it, 1x2 or 2x2 or something that the movies just sit on. That's another great option that only really costs you the lumber itself. All types of great options out there that is not going to break the bank. So don't just jump at, a company that is selling something super nice that is way more expensive than you need to spend, unless you got that money and you want that. So that is all I have for this video. I can't wait to show you guys the room when it's done. There is so much to do in this room. It is so messy right now. Just look at everything that's going on real quick before I switch this off. There's a lot going on in this room. I got sleeves for prints. Those spinners have to leave, but we had to clear up the one spot before I could. I've got prints right here. They have to go in the new flat file. There is a lot going on, but soon enough, guys, this room will be finished. And when it is, you guys will absolutely be the first ones to see it. Can't wait to show it to you. So if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button if this interests you at all. Room tour will be coming soon enough. I can't freaking wait. This room is going to look so damn good. I'm excited, guys. I really am. So that's everything. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know down below your thoughts. Terrible, good, whatever. I just want to hear from you guys, and see you in the next one.